Welcome, dear ones. Resurrect every moment. Let go, die with it. Be born again, be free. This phrase has stuck with me for over 20 years. With every growing year, I learn more and more the depths of its meaning. Sometimes it haunts me. Sometimes it frees me and uplifts my soul. It is during these trying times that we can feel uncertainty, which can often feel like death. Or we can feel a reset button that renews us in a way like never before in our lives or in our history of humanity. However, this mantra, this prayer, whatever you want to call it, is a way to live, to true living. It allows you to be in the now and be present in this moment. It allows you to release the past and to create space to receive the future that will come and the future that you now choose. Or rather, the future you now decide, because a decision, a strong affirmative decision, is more powerful than any choice or action you can take. A decision is an internal affirmation that allows you to align with where you want to go and invites the energy to line up with it because you mean it. A strong inner decision will allow nothing other than what you have decided to come into your inner space. Awareness of your energy about your beliefs, about yourself, about your future, what you're capable of, and the confidence you have in knowing your inner power is greater than any power, as it is the vibration of love and connection that creates all things you desire and decide to draw into your life. So it is during this time of quarantine that we find ourselves with ourselves. We see a mirror reflection of who we are, what we have spent our time focusing on, what is important, and what is truly lasting when the shit hits the fan. Within that reflection, there is transformation potential. It is up to you whether you are ready to decide to let go of the past, the old ways of being, of operating, and existing. This is simply not just in your daily lives with your family and your people. It is how you relate to the entire world. It is now how you impact the entire world with each and every decision you make. You can either support the earth in any way you can, or you can go back to blindly polluting and carelessly contributing to the problem that causes disruption, breakdown, disease, and destruction. With that decision comes the necessary time for deliberate action. It's no more than just a fluffy trend. Being healthy and recycling is simply not enough, but is a wonderful start on a beautiful path to restoring your inner soul, your true inner soul, and to restoring this earth to a place of beauty, balance, having enough for all in the ways of food, love, community, respect, and harmony for all. During a pivotal transition and a time of letting go, there is much dying in this process. Parts of you will die, and that is a good thing. But it can often seem scary and intimidating, like a sort of nakedness at first. It is a fresh start. as if you were a naked child being born again, and this is a good thing. Embracing and expecting uncomfortable changes is a way to success. It is part of the process of transformation. Be brave, dear ones, for this is your time, and it is up to you to decide together and as an individual how to move forward in this new world. So whatever it is you are facing right now, through these challenges, whether it be a relationship, career, a personal habit, addiction, negative thoughts, complaining, or anything else that is creating contrast or drama in your life right now, let go. Die with it. Be born again and be free. Know that these challenges only seem like the end. They only seem like a death, because loss is loss, no matter what form it comes in. So a death is a death, and it can often feel as horrible as complete and total loss of a person, and sometimes more so. With each death, especially with personal deaths, internal egoic death of our patterns, our habits, our ways of being, it can feel as if the entire self has died or will potentially die. However, in many instances and multiple experiences with myself as a human and witnessing this world going through changes, I can guarantee you that your true self can never truly die, and that your spirit will always exist, whether you have breath or not. Death is simply a cycle shared with rebirth. Let go leads to dying with it, leads to being born again, leads to being free and renewed. Let go, die with it, be born again, be free. It is simply the unknown of what is on the other side that is terrifying. So it is important that you clearly decide what you want to create, attract, and surround yourself with in your life based on your decisions. Happiness is a choice. It is a decision that you make to feel and operate and be in control of your life rather than being a victim of it. Life is not acting upon you once you realize that you are actually the magnetizing force that draws things in based on your beliefs and your vibration. That's not to say you attracted an injustice upon you, but you can move forward knowing that you will operate and vibrate differently so that negative experiences are less likely to be drawn to you. Based on your decision to operate at a different vibration than the one you have been given, taught, or shaped to believe by your own experiences and upbringing, you can be reborn and live in a new way. Having trust that the universe has your back and is ever leading you in the right direction. With every door slammed in your face, every breakup, every effortless path, you are being guided closer to your own inner spiral of effortless joy, so long as you do not resist the waves that are pushing you there along your path. So no more swimming upstream. Let go, surrender, be carried and lifted to freedom. There are many unfair privileges and advantages in this world, seemingly. We all have our own crosses to bear as we resurrect ourselves through the challenges that we face in our daily lives. Even those that seem they have it all have many challenges to overcome, greater than you could imagine. So now is the time for you to decide what it is you want to let go of, let die about yourself, how you want to resurrect yourself, what you want to be freed from, so that you can be born again into this new earth with love and harmony within and without. But most importantly, why? Your why will carry you with purpose, direction, meaning, and energized enthusiasm through these changes. So what is your why? Is it for yourself? Is it for the world? Is it for the future of your children? Or is it simply because it makes you feel better inside and out? All of those are worthy and beautiful reasons why. Letting go can be no simple task. There are many triggers and ways to heal that are unknown. Forgiveness of self and of others can help to transition a lot. Acceptance is another path. It may take some support and assistance for you to move through these times. May you resurrect yourself and be born again in beauty, love, and harmony, and surrendering to being guided to your true and best self and life alignment. Many blessings to all of you. So now we move into meditation. So reflecting back on what you just heard, think about this question. What is your true and best life? What does that look like? Think of something you want to improve or let go of about yourself, thus improving the world around you. And then take some time to discover what is your why for wanting this change. What is your why for wanting to attract new things into your life? Meditate on that for a minute, visualizing your perfect life in a perfect world. So before we begin, let's get connected here with a big deep inhale. And again, just imagining that golden light coming in through the top of your head, down through the center of your body, all the way down out through your legs and down out through your feet, connecting down past your toes, deep down into the center of the earth. Another big deep inhale. Now imagine that golden light coming down the front of your body, and your chest and your belly, and your legs, all the way down out through your feet. Another big inhale. Feel that golden light connecting with the oneness, coming down your spine, down your low back and your legs, the backs of your calves, all the way down out through your feet. Now take a moment again to reflect on what does your true and best life look like? If you could be radiating in your flow, in your optimal prime, in your heyday of life, what would that look like? Who would you be surrounded by? What kind of people would you be surrounded by? What types of things would you be doing differently, spending your time on? And what is your why for doing things this way? What truly aligns with your heart and your inner passion and desire that is a driving force that gives you purpose and connection to why you want to live your life this way, and you are living your life this way. And the more you connect with that why, the more you can gravitate to it. So we'll start with walking down a pathway. When you come down that path, you see a beautiful stream to your left and trees to your right. It's a beautiful sunny day, and there's flowers blooming and the birds are singing. You're noticing all the beautiful tenders of the earth, pollinating the flowers and tilling the soil. And then you walk further down this path and you start to notice a house in the distance. Beautiful, beautiful dream house. And it may have the perfect style, architecture to your liking. The most beautiful door you've ever seen in front, with flowing gardens or whatever it is that brings you joy. And inside that room, inside that house, I'm going to walk ever closer to that front door. And behind this door is your perfect life. This is the house of your soul's sanctuary. So walk through that door, and inside you will find what brings your soul sanctuary, happiness, and soul-driven purpose to fulfill that long desire and the big why you are here. Just take some time on your own to explore this house from room to room. Just see what this house holds for you and shares with you. Take a few minutes to yourself. I'll ring a soft bell when the time has ended. So bring your awareness back to your body. And just take a big inhale. And maybe rub your hands together and wiggle your toes. And just reflect on what that soul sanctuary felt like. And maybe take some time to write these things down, any insights that you had or ideas that came up, any reflections. So again, we close with the thought and the mantra. Resurrect every moment. Let go, die with it. Be born again and be free. I'm here for you to support you along this journey. Reach out to me for a free consultation of life coaching or intuitive healing if you feel drawn to do so. In beauty, grace, and love, I honor you. I send you so much love and bliss and happiness. Many blessings.